Every damn time. I swear, every damn time I'm just yawning right here at the beginning. Makes no damn sense. But, should be live over here on the YouTube for some more Call of Duty tonight. It's Infinite Warfare. It's actually been like 5 days since I have last played any Infinite Warfare. So for those of you who are going to get mad at me, sorry. But, I mean, I still have a couple things I have to do and with this game. So, keep that in mind. I've already lost 2 subs. Oh, God. People really detest Infinite Warfare, even though they are doing so much stuff to make this game better than, say, Black Ops 3. How dare he say that? But they're trying. They're trying. But how's it going? Is it double XP on Xbox? It's just, it's double XP. Why do you think it's console specific? You are making me a bit curious. Epic supply drop. Oh yeah, so something they're doing right now. One of the contracts is if you use a gesture shortly before or after getting a kill 25 times, you get an epic weapon hack. So that's pretty neat. I haven't really purchased any epic weapons. It would be cool, I'm not gonna lie, if I did end up getting like the flatline. Really, the epic weapon I wouldn't mind getting is the KBS quick scoping version that all the quick scopers love. If I could have my choice, that's what I would choose. But I don't have a choice. So we're just gonna have to see what we can do. But what is going on there? Cameron, Trainmaster, Simply, Adam, Future, JC, Jessica, Benny, King, Pure. I have to do that. Every time someone's name is Jessica, I've got to do it. You can thank Jessica Jones for that one. Smasher, JC. I already said JC. What's a water element? Okay, so I do not have it on the right audio. Okay, so I'm level 47. And currently, I only have 2 pistols and classic weapons. I'm not messing with all the DLC things yet. So 2 pistols, I think 3 classic weapons, and I can get Black Skies. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to prestige until I can grab the Black Sky. So, Cranked is in play. I need to go ahead and set up my class. I don't think I have the right... Is it number 1? Yeah, it's number 1. Okay, just had to switch over my audio. You pissed off a team on Black Ops 2. It's like pissing off a hornet's nest. Pissed off a whole team and they pinned you in a corner until you died. Lol. Do I use Astro headsets? Is the mic detachable? Obviously, I don't have a mic. Instead, I have 2 speaker tags. Yeah, it's detachable. Not on the A50s, though. I'm pretty sure. Not on the A50s. So, let's see if I... Come on, switch. There we go. Alright, so we're working on the Omni today. Like I said, I'm going to leave this pistol. I'm going to get it all the way until the camo challenge where it requires X amount of kills with... What am I? X amount of kills with multiple... No, I can't do the attachment part, can I? What can I leave it left with that I can do one of? Long shots or close... So I'm going to leave it with 1. That way when I prestige, I can get it immediately. That's the plan right now. So... I'm going to go ahead and set this one up. I do have attachment that lowers recoil, so I'll do that. I don't know if I have any other stuff. Reflex. Fusion Mag, Faraday Slug, Particle Amp. Sure. Quick Draw. Sure. Then we'll go get Silence, and that should be it. Should be it. Do I have anything I can throw at people? Got C4. Yeah, I'll put on C4. Why not? In case someone aggravates me. But, nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we are going to be focusing on. So don't expect any amazing-ass gameplays, and being that there also isn't a nuke variant, don't expect that either tonight. Because we are going to be working on, I think right now we're on just kills with the gun. Yeah, we are only at 100, about halfway with the kills. So, we're going to move there slowly. Infinite Warfare is garbage, but you still play it. So... In my opinion, it is on the exact same level as Black Ops 3. They both have almost the exact same amount of issues. Therefore, I see them as about the same. I know people don't like it, but that's how I see it. So I don't have as big of a problem. Some nights this game can be fun as hell. Other nights I'd rather, you know, stick a toothpick through my junk. But it's just how it is. And I'm almost out of all my good G Fuel. I'm on my pink lemonade right now. You're about to see Fate of the Fierce tonight? It's good. I like it. Is he sitting here listening to damn music? Oh, speaking of music, I need to get mine loaded up. Because every time I stream, don't be yawning. Don't be yawning, you're going to trigger me. Usually when I'm playing COD, I have music playing in the background.
No, I'm talking about the ugly dude.
Oh, look at my gun.
No, he's talking about the ugly dude.
Put it in the assault rifle mode. Hold triangle. No, hold it.
Nope. Shh. Shh.
Have it. You have a different one.
Shh. 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 If and are created a mini gravity spikes with the Merc Shockwave trait, you hate them for that. Are we gonna see Battleground stream with Cross today? Oh my god. Oh, okay. I've played nothing but Xbox One for the past X amount of days. This is a bit awkward. What? Alright, so this pistol has a unique ability where it accelerates as you're shooting. So I have a feeling headshots with this thing is going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, I think it's going to be a pain. The original version's like 20 bucks. This game has asthma. It has asthma. It's kind of loud. But I don't have as big of a problem with this game. But y'all been wanting to watch so much Black Ops 2. So I figured I gotta give y'all what y'all wanted. And that's what I've been doing. It's just I'm a little burnt on Black Ops 2 right now. Other than zombies, if I could get a couple people together to do like Easter eggs, I'd probably down to do some more of it. Just multiplayer, it got laggy today. Really laggy. What's my challenge for the epic gun? Oh, I just have to do like that after killing or just before killing. That's my challenge. See, I always think I see a shadow when I walk this way. Also, didn't they release 2 more voiceover packs? That's 1. Okay. You've been playing Titanfall 2? Yeah, I still haven't touched it. You're level 51 in Infinite Warfare? Wait, 51. It goes to 55, doesn't it? I have to do that 23 more times and I get a free epic. This music is very bad. That might be a twofer right there. Because you have to do it before or after killing somebody. And it was fairly easy to me. I hate the vulture. Enemy USB is in my... Oh god. I think this might be one of the hardest guns to get headshots on. There's a famous YouTuber messaging you on your Instagram. Oh boy. Yeah, you might want to avoid that. Some YouTubers aren't the no. Speaking of which, I have the Volt Corruption too. Oh, Mark II. In theory, I could get this done in one game. Oh, he's got the Bunker Buster Mark II. Are contracts different for everybody? Didn't have to do that one. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. I wonder if it's just because I don't ever use the taunts thing. Press options and can see it. Give me a sec. Bye bye. I wonder if I could. Ooh, hold on. Oh, okay. So press options. Oh, there it is. I'm already 9 in. Yeah, get it just shortly before or after getting 25 kills. There you go. I think I probably have one of the easiest ones. What is up with this music tonight? This live stream music sucks. Where's the hype? Nothing beats MW2 during its prime? Ow. Contracts are different. You had 125 shotgun kills for an epic weapon. Yeah, I think mine's the easiest. I can get it done in 2 games. I mean, look at that. Let's see where I'm at already. 12. Like, I'm already halfway done in 1 game. All I have to do is kill someone and hit left D-pad. I've got 4 minutes if we could hold it. Black Ops 2 has more people in their servers right now than this game. Black Ops 2 probably has more people than MWR and Infinite Warfare combined. Let's be honest. Like, MWR is not the COD juggernaut everyone thinks it is. This was 75 kills while IDS. I mean, look at that. I just got 2 and they were both headshots. So maybe I just need to hip fire for headshots. Alright, make sure I do that. Your girlfriend broke up with you and now uses you as a town of Salem? Buddy, what the hell does that mean? How close until Black Sky? 2 pistols, 3 classics. Which in theory I could knock out a couple of them tonight. Like the Osa is one of my classics. Oh, I hate those super micro turrets. Yours was to get kills. I mean, all I have to do is that. I mean, I was hoping to get it done this game, but it looks like it's going to be next one because I'm already at 19. Yeah, if we were able to hold the ball. It's a good game, but you're honestly trying to grind Advanced Warfare for today. Why are you grinding Advanced Warfare? That's more confusing.
Turn up, my nigga.
WR has less players. People think it has ran in the same lobby 7 times. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Shit. Nigga, I murked that time. I probably... This nigga died. Now he died what? Okay, 19 times. And this nigga that died 30 times still look to a point, bro. Walter, you don't want to talk about your mic off. It must have died.
You get rid of the delay with the chat. What do you mean? I got rid of the delay with the chat.
Yeah, you don't want to say shit because you was on some bullshit.
I don't know what the hell they're yapping about, right? Quite frankly, I don't give a damn! Long shots are a pain for the Osa. I mean, go to hardcore. They become quite easy. That's where I go for everything long shot related. It's just going to hardcore. Kind of pissed because the game gave you the epic DMR1 and just unlocked the grand, so it basically gave you the same thing. So, here's the deal. I want to play a game called Predict the Epic Weapon. If someone's right, I'm tempted to give them mod for the stream. For the stream. And they can't abuse it. I'm willing to put that out there. So, shall we play the game or shall we not? Are silences worth running in Black Ops 2 for headshots? Why would... That's a weird question to ask. Ever since Black Ops 2 is backwards battle, it has exploded in players. It was always holding about 30,000 players. But now it's holding 140,000. Imagine if PS4 did it and they did cross-compatibility. Why does Frontline exist? Because they couldn't figure out a way to fix TDM spawns, so they locked them in place. It's pretty much just demolition, but both teams are locked. At the far most back points. So imagine if in demolition, or yeah, we get one bomb, the enemy team gets a bomb. There's 2 of them right there. I need 4 more. Like, that's easy. Alright, see, that music is better. Let me just... Is that 2 more? No, yeah, that's 2 more. I just need to get another double and... NBA flatline is your... NV4 flatline? I wouldn't mind. I personally want the sniper, but... And that's it. Joint contract complete. All I have to do is just salute. Let me see your weapons first. I'm not sure if it's duplicate protected. Should be duplicate protected. I mean, I don't... There's a lot of... I don't have any epics. I can only think of, like, the Volt Corruption as the main one I can think of. It's not duped protected. I really hope I don't get the worst one. That will be so painfully sad. If I got the shitty one or duplicate. And before NV... Not NV4, but the Volk. You bet it will be a gun. Nah, you gotta be specific, mate. Gotta be specific. That was easy? Yeah, I think I got one of the easiest challenges you had to do for contracts. You got the KBS Big Brother. I want the KBS Harbinger. Fingers crossed. So I was going to upload the Origins Easter egg first time ever with Yodi Slayer, but I was listening back to it, and I guess during doing the Easter egg, I was watching a YouTube video, so there is audio of another YouTube video randomly overlaid inside of it. And had I not randomly listened to it, I probably would not have spotted it. Unfortunately. So I don't think I can consider it postable. And that's after I rendered it out and everything, so... Damn it. The only other thing I could do is chop it up, even then. Nope, you only get one choice. You can't have multiple guesses, that ain't right. You got $20 for this game, so yeah, it was epic. What? It's not Elite Shot. I made the epic RVN Mark II, and then he got the plain one. So, can you get a Mark II out of the epic bribe, or is it only locked to base epics? Because personally, I wish I could trade my epic bribe for, you know, an NV4 Mark II Fallout. I think I'd rather have that by far. I'm still holding all my keys and everything in the game in the event that's Killstreak's variant come out. I'll be ready to go because I think I've got 200 keys. I've got some supply drops already saved up. I didn't even buy that bundle thing they had because I just meh. Am I gonna stream more zombie Easter eggs? Yeah. I mean, like I said, I was wanting to do Origins Easter egg, maybe Mall of the Dead, Buried. Those are my 3 maps coming off of Black Ops 2 that I enjoyed. I do not like Transit, nor do I like Die Rise or whatever the hell they call it. Just don't like it. Alright, here we go. Get your predictions blowing in the chat. I want you to guess what I'm going to get. I'm gonna say the KBS Harbinger. That's my guess. Wanna know what y'all guys predict? Nobody can guess mine because if I'm right, I'm right. So. How do I switch to? How do I open it? Quartermaster? Legendary body rig. How do I open it? Epic weapon. Okay. Come on, baby. All right. Well, I'm not seeing anybody guess this so far. I'm gonna make this live just to see if anybody. It's not gonna open it. Anybody? Anybody get it right? Anybody? Anybody? I'm about to open it. Direct. Nope. Nobody guessed it because I'm watching the video back. Nobody gets mod. Oh, that was unfortunate. Can I do the contract again? It sucks. Y'all did not get it. I had the stream playing. Thank you very much. None of y'all got it. Forgot the Goliath was a variant. Yeah, I wish I could forget it's a variant too. Well, that just means I have all the Volt variants. Well, Legend, Epic variants, because I've got the Corruption. And I got the Corruption Mark II. So I should be playing a shit ton using double XP. I'm sad. Sad hub is saddy. Alright, I'm trying to focus on getting kills and headshots, but this is when it comes to getting headshots, I think laser weapons are biggest pain. Oh, we got one right there. I'm going for Black Sky tonight or splitting it up. I'm working towards it. I've got 2 pistols and 3 classics left, and I'm done. I think it's 3 classics. Ow. Pretty sure that's what it is. What's the Corruption variant? It's basically looks like the 74U from Black Ops 1 or MWR. It gives you 15%. Is it 15% extra XP? No. You get 50 points on each kill, extra. So it's like running 50% XP on top of it. So right now, I could in theory get what 300% XP bonus. It's a lot. You got the EMC Hailstorm? I've already got the EMC Avalanche, I think it is. Trying to detonate it because I knew he was there. My barber was sweating. What do you mean my barber was sweating? She didn't listen to what I was wanting, but at least I don't have to worry about the heat, I guess. You got the axe? Well, aren't you one lucky some bitch? By the way, I will point out in Fate of the Furious, I don't know why they had The Rock say some bitch, all emphasized and whatnot. That's not how you say it. You gotta call someone some bitch, and that's how you say it. That irritated me a little bit. It's like, you ain't from the South. Stop trying to say some bitch. You got 111,000 XP for getting Black Sky, but I'm gonna get Solar and Black Sky and get them both on double XP. So in theory, I'm gonna get 400,000 experience-ish. Around 400,000, which I want to see how far I go, because I'm gonna save it to where I can get 1 kill and then get it. That's the goal. They changed the animation for the Harbinger, and what does it do? What's so different about it? Get the double XP token from supply drops and double XP that you earned. So with the double XP token from supply drops, is it automatically active and stays active, or will it only be active when I activate it? Because if it's only active when I activate it, I'm gonna add it on top of going for XP for Solar and Black Sky, and I'm gonna try to hit quad XP. Because then I theoretically could go 1 kill full prestige. Because I want to make a video like that. I've been planning this for months now. I want to see how far I can get. I want to see how far I can get. That's my goal. So if I can hold on to it and activate it when I want to, this is going to get really interesting really fast. It's quad XP on Dark Sky, Solar. You're right. You activate it after the round, I believe you get 5 tokens. Activated at the end of a game. When you activated it. You redeem it after a match. Okay, so sounds like I'm going to blow through Clips Nation with the $2 Super Chat donation. How long am I streaming for? I don't know. I streamed for, what, 2 hours earlier? So it's going to be a while. But I'm definitely getting Black Sky this weekend. So if I can do that, I'm going to blow through my 200 keys. Hey. I'm gonna blow through my 200 keys in hopes that I get the token, because I think that'll make one hell of a video. Imagine 1 kill, 800,000 XP, full prestige. Like, I think that would make for a top tier video. It'll be activatable on the menu where you can see your XP earned at the end of the game. Once activated, it doubles your overall XP you earned. Nice. I'm working on headshots. I don't know if I've activated headshots to be working on yet. I thought I had to go through all the kills first, which probably is the case. So I've probably been wasting my time, and it's starting to get bloody hot in here. Apparently, our AC froze up, and when I say froze up, my dad said there's a big block of ice on it, so it's gonna get nice and toasty. In other words, I get to be part of the Sweaty Ball Club tonight. Is Kyoko alive? Last I heard from her was 2 days ago? Yesterday, 2 days ago? Something like that. Other than that, no, haven't heard from her. I think she's busy. Check the challenge you have. I think it's going to be another easy one for me. Wait, you can do 2 weapon hacks in a row? What do you mean? Check the other challenge you have, I think. Oh, are you talking about for getting XP? Because if it's XP, I guess I can do it even though I'm not that interested in it, to be honest. Does anybody know exactly how much XP it takes to go through a full prestige? Because if I pull this off, theoretically, 1 kill equals full prestige. That's what my hope is for. I think that'd make for a better video, but you should also use personal radar. Why would I do that? I think it's once a week for the contracts. Okay. Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh? Pokemon. You got over 80,000 from Black Sky alone. I think I had over 160 from Solar. Yeah, like I thought I was doing the math. I should get like 400,000. But I'm not prestiging until I'm ready to go for, or ready to finally unlock Black Sky. So I'm gonna be this prestige for the next couple days because I think I'm gonna be grinding this out over the weekend. I said the next time Infinite Warfare had double XP, I'd be grinding it. So. Nobody uses cold-blooded Camo personal radar? Gotcha. I know they were over here. I just heard them bounce. Oh, okay. Like, I'm going for headshots, but I don't think I've even unlocked the first headshot challenge. I think you'll burn a full prestige, maybe 15 or 25 levels, but not a full prestige. That's why I want to know how much exactly XP it is. Because if it is like 800,000, if I get a token, I just might be able to go through a full prestige. Are you trying to burn my haircut, mate? Like, I like short hair. Problem? And I'm not spending $50 to $100 on a damn haircut. Halfway tempted to just buy a buzzer and do it my damn self. If you can grind Blood Anvil to 30, you can get a better variant of this weapon. It shoots faster initially and then slows down. I'm actually... Where am I at? Because I'm close on the Blood Anvil. I'm deep into it. Thank you for subscribing there, Flaming Rim. Did I see the screenshot you took of me? No, I have not. What screenshot? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, Flaming Run! Stocks, raid please, raid stocks back. I cannot... Dude, okay, so... A, I appreciate the $2 super chat donation. B, raiding is only done at the end of the stream, otherwise you're detracting from your stream. I've only been live for 30 minutes, therefore I'm not raiding anybody anytime soon. Now, if he's still on when I'm done, that's a different ballgame. But I'm going to be streaming for a while, and I just started. But that's how raids work. You do them at the end of your stream, not during the middle or the beginning. Always at the end. Black Sky unlocked tonight or tomorrow? Probably tomorrow. Because I'm gonna prestige when I do it. I am getting raided. Am I? Because people are asking me to raid somebody, not... And it's weird that there's 3 people doing the same thing randomly all of a sudden, like they were asked to come over here and say that. Is this my last gun before Black Sky now? Nope, nope, nope. Got the epic version of the Omni Mark II? No. Wait, is that the one that fires kind of like a thing from Halo? What's up, Toxic Clan? One guy with the butcher is wrecking me a little bit. At this point, if my room stays this hot, I'm gonna have to hook up my fan tonight. I'm gonna have my... it's not my largest fan, I'll have my medium fan blowing me. My world's meatiest fan. Solar's the bright yellow camo. Yeah, it's also known as cheese camo. Essentially the Volt Goliath, I'd imagine, is like an FAL. Solar's the brightest yellow camo for getting all non-classic weapons diamond. Yes. Black Sky is all weapons. So famous, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save one of my pistols. And I'm like one of my non-classic pistols. That way it unlocks both. Alright, so I'm going to open some supply drops in hopes of getting a token. Just so I can move my thing along later. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just need one token, one double XP token, that's all I need. And we're done. Done times 2. Alright, there we go, we're done, no more supply drops. Remember when I used to do moist raids? Who's to say that we won't do that if we ever raid another person? So we're good. Like, right there. Am I going to do the other challenges for Mission Team XP? I haven't even completed Blood Anvil. I know what you're talking about. Never mind. Perfect drop. Yeah, so we're on track. I just need to get Black Sky, which unlocks Solar in the same game, activate a double XP token while double XP is active, get 4 times XP, and see if I can just go through an entire Prestige. Not too hard, right? There's 10 of those bad boys, yeah. See, this would be the perfect music for trying to get the gameplay I'm looking for. So, like, this is the thing that I'm attempting to do. I have been setting up, trying to do for 2 months easy, the idea of doing this. So I really, really hope I don't fuck it up. Because I will cry just a little bit on the inside if I do. How many more guns? 2 pistols and 3 classics. And some of the classics are already active. Oh, another one got through. You can use 9 before you can get Black Sky and Solar. I'm not going to risk that. Why? Why would I risk that? I have the potential of dropping 800,000 XP. I don't want to. No. This is Elite Shot song. Yeah. You start with. You listen to this. The music I play. It's Monster Cat's music. Eventually, you'll start picking up on everyone's outros music. My song that I use for the outro isn't Monster Cat. Will I post a video separate from the stream of me unlocking Black Sky and Solar? Yes. Like, this is probably my most planned and worked for video I have thought about doing. So I'm definitely going to make this a video. Like I said, I've been planning this for months now. And it only just got expanded with the thought of double XP tokens. So I hope this is one of my better videos on the channel. I really would imagine, like, 1 kill, I know it's going to end up being... 1 kill is going to be like 400,000 XP if I do this right, but 1 game could net me 800,000 XP. Which, if it's not, I don't know how much XP it takes to go from level 1 to prestige ability, but one would think it's under 800,000, or it's 1 million. I don't know, and that's what I wouldn't mind if someone could look up and tell me. Right? Because if I knew the exact number, I know that I'm planning this out right. Like, my plan was always just Black Sky, Solar, double XP, but now it's a whole nother video now. And I don't think anybody has thought about this or even tried to line it up. So, hopefully this is going to be a unique video. Have I done the What You Got video? No, because it's Friday. Legend of Thunder has the best intro of all cut. Yeah, I have to give it to him. Thunder, he's had that intro for a long time, too. Because someone actually custom made it, audio, editing. It's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. The intro that I always thought about graphically, not musically, but graphically, was like a silhouette of like a person standing with a phoenix resting on its arm, and then it takes off, swoops around the person, and comes through the screen. That was always what I imagined as having like a badass intro. But alas, I don't know of anyone who to do it, and I don't know how much it would cost to get her done. Hi. I need a headshot. Stop it. Like, the player sits there like this, the Phoenix is here, takes off, wraps around, and then like comes next to the left side of their head. It takes 1.457 thousand, 1.45 million XP. So in theory, with 1 game, I could get 40 levels, 45 levels. Because it's always the later levels that take the longest. So yeah, I mean, I could get almost all the way through it. It's too bad you couldn't activate all 10 double XP tokens. Just be like, hey, alright, that's prestige. Because if I get 800,000, if I can duplicate it one more time, that's a full prestige. Maybe I had a man, I could make this into a reality. Yeah, I would love to have that. You hate snipers? Yeah, they can be aggravating. I know Drifter was getting really furious with them. Not much, Rhoda. What's up? I just stole his kill. Knowing Infinite Warfare and how buggy it is, watch it allow for using multiple tokens. If I can use 2 so it stacks, so double XP in game puts me at 800,000. Or 400,000. Token turns it into 800,000, and I can put another token on it, 1.6 million. That's a full prestige in one game. It would have to mess up, or it would have to allow me, but I have the potential of doing it. I want to see how this... when does it show the consumable? There it is, down there. Use double XP token. Has anyone ever tried to see if they can activate more than one in one game? See what if it does anything? Are the tokens going to be in the supply drops forever, or are they limited to supply only? I don't know. I just opened on my second supply drop. I got 10, so couldn't tell you. And apparently, I can't work on headshots until the kills are done, so I've been wasting my time. Fuck! Well, at least I've trained myself to go for head. You've tried and you can't. Okay. Level 1 to 55, 1 point. For 1 prestige, you looked up, someone had the math all laid out. Yeah, so that means I can get just about 60 to 70% done through prestige with 1 game. That's still nothing to laugh at, right? Like 1 game, 800,000 XP. If my math comes out right. Knowing my luck, it's going to come out at 600,000. We're only like a third of the way. Or, yeah. But that's nothing to scoff at. Like, what do you think of the Pokemon Go Easter event? Kind of wish I was at the beach this weekend, because I would have been catching them left and right. I did get about 120,000 experience worth of evolutions yesterday. So I'm now level 34. It's funny because I'm a higher level than Mystic 7 on YouTube. And that's his job is Pokemon Go, and I'm a higher level than him. So it makes you wonder how much we actually play. Right? I mean, I caught a 98% Houndoom the other, yesterday? I'm almost at the point where I should be on headshots. Next camo you see me unlock, I can go for headshots. You're not looking forward to doing executioner headshots? Hardcore, mate. Hipfire, or you can either do hipfire and normal, or you can go to hardcore and try and aim them up. Just got a flank suppressor on that bad boy. Should be fine. Camo? Camo, camo, camo. Damn it. There we go. Camo. Alright, now is when I gotta start going for headshots. But really, all the Pokemon people have a problem with finding in the game. I have. Grimer people have a problem with. Not me. I've already got a Mach and I'm close to my second one. I already have a Weezing, couple Coughings, and I'm already close to a second Weezing. Like, I could have caught a wild Weezing when I was at Walmart. My local Walmart has some rare spawns. Not for, like, people of Walmart type material, but for, you know, spawns. Yeah, it's good. Nuke on every map. It's still planning to come out. Right now, I'm focusing on Infinite Warfare-wise. Getting out this video I've been working 3 months on. Yeah, Nuke on every map has been a plan and whatnot, but me doing this, how many experience I can get with 1 kill or 1 game, I'm curious. Like, I'm thinking I can get 60% done through 1 prestige with a game. I kind of wish I could use 2 prestige tokens. Execution on Nuketown Hardcore is gonna be nasty, you bet. Oh, you're gonna be in for some suffering. Wow, that didn't do anything. I got Faraday Slug. I think the COD World War II teaser, whatever it's gonna be, or the COD, next COD teaser was gonna be released the week after we get DLC 2. So we get DLC 2 this Tuesday. I'd imagine that the trailer's gonna drop the following Tuesday. So get hyped, ladies and gentlemen. Get hyped. What's up, Trap House? I just thought of a cool little mod that I could add to the intro I would always love. So, like, other than the Phoenix taking off from the right arm and flying through next to the left side of the head, and then flying through the screen, I could have my insignia flash in, like, the guy's eye right quick. That'd be a sick intro. I need to find me an animator that's not too pricey. I'm gonna have me a sick intro. Ow, explosions! How's my hibernation? I am still sleep deprived. Like, that 30-hour stream legitimately killed my ass. Like, y'all are some miserable son of bitches extending my ass like damn fall. How could you? How could you? This teaser isn't gonna say anything like always. Well, if it's coming out in May, so it's gonna be like a single player kind of teaser. Unless they are heavily relying on pre-orders and sales, then it's not gonna be anything multiplayer related. Oh, but didn't Black Ops 3 actually release their teaser as multiplayer related? I think they did. Happy Fridays. Banana Girl, I'm sorry, but why do I think you're actually a dude who's coming in here to fuck with all the people in here? How long am I going tonight? All night long. All night. Not really. Sledgehammer needs to bring back theater mode. And, like, I still wish Infinity Ward would slip it into here. I miss making good damn thumbnails. If you notice, like, my Black Ops related thumbnails are always pretty good. I go in a theater, I line up a nice action shot, I'll use C4 to trigger an explosion in the background, all Michael Bay style. And all I can do over here on Infinite Warfare is I highlighted a gun. I mean, that's all I can do. Because I really can't line anything up. In MWR, I can get a person in private match, hardcore, and hold a stun grenade slash a grenade and get something. But I don't play MWR. I can't do that in here because there's always a HUD. And because you can't turn off the HUD, I can't do that either. It's just a pain in the ass. Do I live in Tennessee? Nah. Did I hear about the fire? Are you talking about the Gatlinburg fires, or are there more happening in Tennessee from some asshole setting the freaking place on fire? Yeah, I like setting up action shots for thumbnails, but I can't do it. Like, there's a reason why sometimes my streams get delayed like 45 minutes, because I'm taking my time. Ever since Cross first showed me, like, thumbnails and how to put more effort into my thumbnails, that's what I've been doing. But I can't do it if, you know, there's no theater. Other than maybe getting PC to figure out if I can somehow unclip. But even then, I don't know if I can. Yeah, Gatlinburg, I heard about him. I've seen, someone actually was doing a live stream from Gatlinburg not too long ago. Didn't look too bad. I know some bigger buildings got hit, but for the most part it seemed like. Wow, I love how in Black Ops 3 I could do that. This game, you can't do that. That's messed up. What was my reaction from a Moab in Afghanistan? I was in class before it was starting. People were getting really loud, like, no way, they just dropped a Moab in Afghanistan? One of the soldiers must have been running specialist. Dropped a damn 25 kill streak. Unless he was rocking hardline. Bro. But yeah, like, I think theater is a cool little thing to be in the game, and it's really good for making YouTube content. So it sucks when it doesn't exist in another game. Really, theater should just be a base. Like, I think it needs to be one of those things that are always in every COD. What's up there, hype? The fuckers deserve more than the Moab. The funny thing is, all they did was... I wouldn't say all they, because supposedly they took a massive hit, but the tunnels that they hit them so they could collapse them. Supposedly it was an ISIL stronghold, and they did it to, you know, get rid of them. But the funny thing is, the US CIA created them in the 80s to help with, I guess, defend Afghanistan from Russia. So in the end, we destroyed our own creation that was being used by assholes. That's just, it's like, we built a $314 million bomb to blow up something we probably spent millions to create. Wow. What's up, Wortman? You got a PDW SWAT 556 shots are almost done. Couldn't even pull it out. Hopefully it didn't take it from me. Okay, it did. I knew lag wasn't just you. I'm not lag. You talking about stream? Stream's not lagging. So, I know PS4 records all the gameplays. That's not what I want. I want to be able to get into a three-dimensional environment and mess with character models and stuff like that. 336 people dead. $314 million for 36 people. Who are the real losers there? Didn't you just start out PC gaming? Yeah, I started out as a PC gamer on a laptop. Believe it or not, I played first-person shooters using a touchpad. I didn't learn how to use a mouse on a laptop, and even then I was hesitant about learning 3 years into my PC FPS career. 3 years. Do you know how smooth, like, at a point, I didn't have fingerprints, because it was always burning, I was always going fast. It wasn't good. And my KD actually dropped in those games when I went to a mouse. I found it hard to adapt to a mouse. I always used a trackpad. The Moab has been around for decades, yeah, but that was the first time ever used. Weighed over 300 million. Yeah, Bad Crow. The Moab cost $314 million. Do your heart beat? Do your heart beat? Yeah, I had problems with lag today. Did you not stop by the streams and see me going nuts? Your first game was on PS2, you never played on PC till last month, and you still use a controller. Yeah. I never used a controller on PC stuff. Like, there's a couple montages from Combat Arms that I used to play online somewhere, and it's all from me using mouse trackpad. Too expensive to waste. Yeah, that's why it hasn't been used. It's a massive ordnance air blast. It's meant to just destroy shit. Whereas a nuke, radiation heats, air blast, everything. So. Oh well. Am I gonna play Battlefront 2? I don't know. The game right now that I'm most curious, I think the two upcoming games, I guess I should revise my statement saying, I'm interested in, is Crash Bandicoot Remastered, I'm definitely going to get, and you can expect a streams coming from me. But the other one I plan on is Injustice 2, like that introducing Flash teaser they put up for Injustice. Yeah, you got my attention. That was really cool. He pulled a Savitar on Grodd. Oh. Do I watch Korean? I did every once in a while, but when it comes to YouTube, at least gaming, if I'm playing a certain game a lot, I watch YouTubers play that game, just in case they know something I don't, so I can get better. But being that I haven't been playing Infinite Warfare nowhere near as much lately, I'm not watching it. So, am I watching Korean? Nope. I'm not. Oh no, you left the safe zone. Your booty hole is mine. So 25 kill streak for 36 kills. I mean, in COD, I would trade that. Yeah, if I got a 25 kill streak, I'd take 36 kills. But $314 million. Dude, I just got a lot of headshots. Crashes Bay, Activision, don't F it up. I think all they're doing is remastering it. I doubt they counted the bodies, considering the bomb drop and blittered and everything to a mile radius. That, and they collapsed underground tunnels. So, unless you dig up all the tunnels, how are you going to count how many people you killed? Because if those tunnels really went as deep as they claimed, you might be digging 50 feet down. So, I find it hard to believe they know the exact amount of people who got killed, unless there were logs. Or they counted the people going in. Apparently North Korea is getting ready to drop another nuclear weapons test. Yeah. And before Red Dawn happens with North Korea and China. China. Aw, I want another headshot! I'm finally going to break 89k. Hopefully I'll get 100k fast. I hope we are about to break 90k soon. Last I checked, we're still 98 subscribers off. We need 98 more people to hit that sub button, and we'll finally break through 90k and maybe break the curse. But until then, just gotta keep the nose to the grindstone, keep on going. Overall, we paid the 300 million. Just one is server command overflow. What? I know please don't tell me I lost all those headshots. I thought they got to the point in the game where they were counting them in real time. They are, thank God. Alright, so I'm sweet. Plus, I'm also using a Mark II weapon, so I'm leveling up a little bit quicker. If World War III would happen, who would be against who? Now, if you had asked me, I actually had it all planned out. But right now, it would probably be all of Europe with the US. Canada, maybe with the US. Maybe Mexico. Versus Russia, China, North Korea. Good chunk of Middle East. Probably. You think it'd be amazing if, in a way, if China and Russia went to war against North Korea? That's... Maybe China would just roll in, but Russia would have to go through China to get there. And I don't think China's going to have any of that shit. Am I going to watch The Fate of the Furious? Watched it last night. That's why there really wasn't a stream yesterday other than the little Battlegrounds one. It was good. Would recommend. I already spoiled it for J-Traps. If anybody else legitimately wants to be spoiled, send me a tweet or a DM and I'll go ahead and give it to you. I'm not going to say the spoiler here in chat, but he asked specifically for the spoiler. So. North Korea has one of the largest standing armies, but they have the shittiest tech. China's not going to go to war for North Korea. No, I'm talking about if it was World War III and there was teams. Then again, the US would probably just start off the war by dropping a couple nukes and be like, alright, calm down. Calm down. Mexico's going to go ham on the US, so this time they're going to actually partake in the war instead of... Because during World War II, Germany was trying to get them to come in and attack us, but they didn't. You think, what, third time they're going to try it? And that's one way to get Trump to drop a nuke on Mexico. I ain't gonna have none of this shit! Boom! Okay. But it's dumb. The odds of World War III happening within our lifetime, I'd give it about a 10%. Oh, could follow it up. Oni sucks. I gotta get through it. I'm saving the MC because I can do auto-sear with it. Like, we might still work on it tonight, depending on how I'm feeling. There could be more than 2 factions in World War III. I mean, there could be. It could be South America versus North America versus Asia versus Europe, for all you know. Sucks, I almost had dropped the nuclear over in Black Ops 2 earlier. That was one off. If you give me your PSN account, can I get you a nuke? Nope, man. You're gonna have to earn it yourself. It wouldn't mean anything if someone else got it for you, dude. If I remember correct, China has to lower its health requirements for joining the army? What do you mean? China has one of the largest standing armies. They don't need more people right now, they just... They good. Zigzag! Zigzag! I mean, really, would you even call those World War I and World War II world wars when it really wasn't the entire world at war? It was just a couple large countries, or like a handful. There's 196 countries? And maybe, what, 20 were at war? So, I mean, I necessarily wouldn't call that world at war. Personally. This track sounds nice. If you go to youtube.com/monstercat, look at their live stream, that'll be the, and you keep it in sync, you'll be able to see which music I'm playing. I would advise muting it, otherwise you're going to hear the same song, like, delayed on itself. But that's how you can tell what music I'm listening to. You guess you'll never get a nuke? If someone else got the nuke for you, you never got a nuke, mate. Your account would have a nuke on it, but you never got a nuke. See? Damn it. I was hoping I could slide through it in and detonate. The world powers at time we're at war. Yeah, but it's still not a world at war. It's the top powers. See what I mean? And yeah. There is no nuclear advantage in between superpowers. All lose. I mean, depends on where the weather patterns are fluctuating and who gets hit first. Because the most devastating part of a nuclear weapon dropping isn't really the explosion, it's the after effects of the radiation hitting the clouds and the atmosphere, which takes 6 months before you can even be out in terrain, and even then you're not going to be able to grow anything properly in the dirt. It's kind of like with, what's the thing going off? The Japan incident. They had to scrape like the top 6 foot worth of soil off before they could actually start making use of it. So, I mean, that's a whole other ballgame to bring into effect. I mean, at that point with radiation, you only have 2 options. Figure out a quick cure for cancer, or figure out how to create plants that can... Well, there's already a fungus that does it, but you're going to have something figure out how to absorb radiation and disperse it. Supposedly there was a fungus near Chernobyl that takes in radiation, kind of how plants take in sunlight and use it as fuel. I've got 2 people who want the spoiler to Fast 8. Really? By the way, for those of you who have the Nintendo Switch and were looking for a case, I saw a Reddit post about how a company used the Pelican case, and there's like a Pelican case for travel for the Switch if you want one. You might have to do a little bit of research, but you should be able to find it. I wasn't referring to Chernobyl, I was talking about the nuclear plant meltdowns of, what's it called? Yeah, you ain't doing it to me that time, jackass. I learned my lesson the first time. Where the tsunami hit, that's what I was referring to. What's up, Mountain? Once you get launched, everyone else launches retaliatory strikes. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the entire, like... Underground bunker would be best, but the problem is going to come down to water. Because if you're underground, safe away from radiation and fallout, like, you still have the issue of water. Spoiler, Fast 8, is that a dream within a dream within a dream? Okay, Mr. Inception. There's double XP right now. Yes, there is. And I have a double XP token. So I'm going to get 4 times XP for when I get Solar and Black Sky in the same game. Paul Walker isn't in Fast 8. Yes, you are correct. But there are a couple references and a little more tributes to him. I will say that. But it's not till the very end, so if you're looking for it. You're going to win the giveaway? Oh, I completely forgot about that. I probably should make a video for tomorrow saying that there's 2 days left on the giveaway. Fukushima, yeah. Fukushima meltdown. Did you see Star Wars teaser? Yes, and I kind of figured that it was going to go that way. The Last Jedi, I imagine there's also going to be The Last Sith, and it's pretty much going to go to the place of neutrals, like just balance, pure balance. You can't have, if something is truly balanced in the Force, quote unquote, you can't have 2 factions. True balance would be everybody practices, everybody knows everything. So, when is the giveaway over? Should be midnight Sunday. Putin has agreed to fight against North Korea, and China's turning against them. See, here's the deal. I don't believe anything I see in the news, or anything government is supposed to be telling us, because we've just been lied to too much recently, and it's just getting annoying. shot. Do I think World War III is going to break out in the near future? I'll give it a 5 to 10% chance. I hope, if it's going to break out, can I buy my rifle first before it breaks out and let me get a little bit of practice in? I need to know proper rifle handling. Because there was supposedly something going around about Trump lifting the ban on automatic assault weapons. And if that's the case, you bet your boy's going to get me an automatic. You betcha. Speaking of giveaway, you just ordered your Elgato in case you didn't win, which is 99% of the case. It's going to be funny you order the Elgato and you're the guy who won it. I don't know how you ordered it. Hopefully you went through the link in my description. Even though I don't think my link gives you anything off. That's why I'm putting a suppressor on. I'll start by missing and missing and missing, and then I can finally get it up. You feel Trump drop the bomb on us just to drop a bomb on someone else. Hold on. I guess this picked up on something. There we go. See, I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna believe anything. I'm just gonna get prepared for anything. Just in case. Hey there. I love this sniper camper. You are making my days so much nicer. Ah, that guy's at 76 kills. Not bad. Not bad at all, man. I would say good luck on the hundo, but the game's wet. About to get that 25 kill streak in real life with the automatic. Yeah, you get 25 kills in a row and you're going to hear me on the radio to Trump. Bro, I got a kill streak. Call it in. And before I'm that guy in World War III, because the last confirmed kill in war, I think, was either World War I or no, it was World War II. There was one confirmed kill by a bow and arrow. I'm gonna be that fucker to be like, hey, you remember that stat you hold, old guy? Fine. Alright, so y'all have to remind me, I can't fuck with this pistol near the end. Hopefully I don't have to do everything else to get Black Sky. If that's the case. You're gonna get the smoke bombs? Could you imagine going all Black Ops 3 Specialist, get the explosive bolt with a thermal scope on a bow and just be like, hey motherfucker. Thanks for having there. Pukala team. One more sub closer to 90k. Slowly ticking them off one by one. So if y'all are new around here, smash the subscribe button and follow Pukala. Thank you, Pukala. Because we're 97 away. 97. I told Drifter my plans and he's just like, what in the fuck? Phone diets on case Trump starts World War III and lifts automatics. G36 is gonna be your new best friend. Dude, I love the G36 in, what's it called? Common Arms. I had a permanent version. Trump lifts the ban, you're getting all black. See, the funny thing is, I could have bought, is it an SKS? I think it was an SKS, and 1,200 rounds for $400, but the dude didn't want to go through with it, so I didn't end up getting it. I cried. I was sad, though. What the fuck is that? I don't know what the hell that was. No, there's like a boat out on the lake right now with like 6 huge car level headlights. And all I heard, it sounded like a massive engine just gearing up, and it's getting really close to one of our neighbors' properties out of nowhere. But it felt like it was really close to our property. It was just... Like, I don't know if y'all heard it. It was a huge engine gearing up. I can see the boat, it's just... It sounded like, for a second there, like a helicopter, because every once in a while we have helicopters and jets fly over my house. I was like, what the f... That was really close. Weird. Not yet. Like, we'll have Apaches and actual, like, fighter jets fly over every once in a while for training drills. It's just one of the things. Is this fucker really camping his teammate? Killing him. You like him not, jackass. Gearing back up again. Give me a sec. They're getting really damn close to the property. They don't watch out, they're gonna end up getting hit. Sorry about that, guys. You gotta make sure your neighbors are safe, right? I think what it is a boat with a generator with headlights trying to fish. They're getting way too close to personal property. That's a good headset for around 250. I don't know if you're pointing out me mentioned Astro, but Astros. Link in the description. I don't know, you just gotta keep an eye out for your neighbors. Like, we're a little tight-knit community, we all know each other. I'm starting to get sweaty as balls. I took a shower today hoping that I'd be clean, and right now I'm stinky. When's the giveaway over? Should be over tomorrow. Come on, man, I need to get more practice. Also, I need to look up the side. Carrying case for my pistol. Part of going for a CWP requires you to have a holster on your side, on your dominant hand. Yeah, sure. So we got some Doom players in our team. Ew. I think that's the only proper response. Ew. If you turn off background music, you can hear them. No, they're skirting the edges of everyone's property with them damn lights. We had an issue with people thieving, so that's why I have to keep an eye out for them. They were stealing people's stuff. Am I gonna play Slash tomorrow on MWR? Is that supposed to be Michael Myers or something like that? Mate, don't ever fucking follow people. Like, that's the biggest tip I try to give people when they want to know how to get... Seriously, I couldn't hold on to the wall? When you're playing, do not follow. Back off and try to get... You think you might go for your CWP? I'd advise it. Even if it's just for learning how to properly handle a weapon and its safety. Like, just... Like, apparently there was a kid who was messing around on Instagram and ended up shooting himself live. Like, all of his friends were watching, and his mom went into the room after hearing the bang, and all his friends rushed over. Alien Gear's a good holster for the money? Well, thank you for the tip. All I need to know is if it's good for Smith & Wesson 9mm SDV. Actually, guys, I'm thinking. We need to figure out how I can earn... So 1.4, let's call it 1.5 million minus 800,000 is 700,000 XP. Divided by 2 is 350,000. Divided by 2 is 175,000. If we can figure out a certain set of challenges to where we also line it up for 175,000 points, to which will then trigger quad XP, we could theoretically, if we math this bitch up and line it up, we could drop him. We could theoretically do a whole prestige. Dude, if we can... Astrolink doesn't even work for you? Are you in Brazil? If we can figure out how I can earn 175,000 experience in one game, I could, in theory, do an entire prestige in one game. But this would take an enormous amount of calculations. Which we could do, as long as I don't prestige and I line plenty of the shit up before I hit the prestige button. We could do this. So I'm going to need y'all to do a little bit of research and let me know how we're going to go about doing this. What prestige am I on? I'm on 11th. Challenges, yeah. Time for some research. We need to work together on this. If I could figure out one game for 1.5-ish million XP, that video alone could, in theory, put me over 100,000. You'll have to see what challenges you still have available. Yeah, like... And then I have to line them up so they're all like within one kill or something I can do in one game. Guys, like if I could get one prestige in one game, that could set us to 100,000. So we need to do research. We have to be able to do this before Tuesday when they turn it off. Condry just tweeted a teaser? No, he didn't. I don't think he didn't. The last thing he tweeted was, "It's definitely Good Friday, wishing you all a good happy Easter." What are you smoking, mate? Yeah, like, Matt Damon's all like, we gotta science the shit out of this, and I'm like, we need to math the shit out of this. Oh, hey, you got rewind, huh? Cute. How much XP do I need? We need about, let's just call it a safe 1.48 million. If someone can look up the exact amount of XP for Solar and Black Sky, because I could be very well off and this could be null and void. But if I can line this up, if we can do this right, I could pull a prestige in one level. And I would need to get a game mode that lasts an entire time. So if I could pick off, if I could get Ground War Defender, I could in theory have enough time to go through every specialist if that's what's going to take. Is there anything similar to Dark Ops challenges? So how much XP does it give? I don't know. Dudes, we may have a video idea that could... You're from JHub? Might keep a few things a step from gold. Does gold camo net XP? If that nets XP, then yeah, I could do that. Do y'all know if gold camo gives XP? Yeah, don't do that. Because I didn't think getting a gold on a gun. Because if that's the case, I can save a lot of guns. I would need around 740,000 XP in a single match without the token. No. before double XP and the token, I would need 175,000 experience because 175 doubled is 350, 350 double is 700,000. Stack that on the thought with a theoretical 800,000 coming from Solar and Black Sky in the same game with double XP. That should net me 1.5 million. This is all theoretical. I don't know how much XP you get, though, from Black Sky and Solar. Like, actual confirmed, because everyone's always been giving me different numbers. I'm forgetting about Diamond Camo? Well, I'll also get Diamond, yeah. I'll get Diamond on pistols now. Yeah, that'll happen. Should I save Diamond on Classic as well and knock them out in both games? How much XP does Diamond get? Like, we gotta do some research. What does Diamond give? What does Black Sky give? What does Solar give? What? Because in theory, I can set it up to where I can get 2 Diamonds, a Black Sky, and a Solar. It'd be cool if they... Oh, man. Like, I need to set up a lot of challenges. I've got to set up... Like, this is gonna take some Drifter-style, in-depth calculation. All of them give you XP. So I need y'all to do some research, and I'm going to start writing stuff down when you come in. 400 XP to get Solar Camo. What do you mean 400k XP to get Solar Camo? So I've already got one step done. I'm lining up a second step, but now you got to think of... There's a video of someone getting Solar Black Sky with double XP token, but not on double XP weekend, and he got level 18. That's just discouraging.
Mission failed. We'll come prepared next time.
How much XP from Solar Camo? Solar Camo give infinite life. Gold. Okay, so golds and diamond is 10k XP each. So when I unlock Solar, it's the same. It should be like 400. Okay, so he's talking about is Solar's 50,000 XP, Black Sky is 100,000. Okay, I gotta write these down because someone's actually on the subreddit has done this, so that means we're probably not gonna get anywhere near what I'm thinking. Okay, so diamond is. So diamond and gold are each 10k. So gold 10k, diamond 10k. Black Solar is 50k, and then Black Sky is 10k. So in other words, or 100k. So we're way under what I thought I could pull off. So we would have to line up with the god of god tier. Alright, so where's my calculator? Okay, here it is. So, let's just say if I saved 5 golds, which would net me 2 diamonds, 1 solar, and 1 black sky. So, that's 50,000 times 2 times 2. That's 200,000 I could get off gold. And then 20, 1, 2, 3, times 2, times 2. Wait, times 2 is 40k, and then times 2 is 80k. So 80k off diamond, 50, 1, 2, 3, times 2, times 2. That's 200,000 off of solar. And then black sky is 100, 1, 2, 3, times 2, times 2. Which should give me 400,000. Okay, so we're not even at 1 million yet, and that's me saving everything I've got. And that, but I don't. Do you get the Oni when you prestige? So I just did the math. Right now, what we can do if I save all of my gold and all the camos I got left that I can potentially earn, unless I set up. When do you have to grind to get gold on backup weapons? Because I don't know if I have enough time for all this. Because with the DLC weapons, in theory, I could add 1, 2, 3, 4 which would net me 40k, 80k, 160k, another 160,000 experience. 160,000 on top of that is, we're pushing a million, but I would still need to figure out where to pull another 500k. Divided by 2 is 250k, divided by 2 is 125k. I would still need 125,000 worth of experience tied in. That's if I can tie in DLC weapons. I mean, it would come in tight, and I would need to go into a full game starting off without it crashing to pull this off. Potentially get 17.5k per category. Times 2, right? Because it's going to be double XP. So that means I need to avoid getting the Oni Gold, but I don't know if I get it after prestiging. I need to have it immediately after prestiging. Because if I could set it up to where I have to get 1 kill with each of the weapons post-prestiging that I have left, we could... Oh, the math would be there. I'd probably have to go into normal TDM, but we could cut it really fucking tight. Or I could do domination. But I could cut it really quick, really tight. Like, we're just gonna have to math the shit out of this and figure it out, because, I mean, if it's let's call it 1.5 million to get for our full prestige. Right now, with just guns, I'm getting close to 1 million. I need to look if I'm close to any challenges for specialists, because I can switch those mid-game, but then again, I have to earn it before I can get 1 kill. Which then would force me to get more kills, which, oh god, I might not even earn it. So I'd have to line up other challenges. Yeah, that's one thing I could do, open lobby and have y'all all sit in a corner so that I get every one of the kills and run it 10 minutes. That's not boosting, by the way, Unichan. Boosting would be them being on the enemy team and me killing them. What they're implying is kind of like a callback to X-Jaws the series. And we have a new sponsor! BDK all the way has decided to sponsor the channel. Thank you. Do appreciate it. Thank you. What they are implying is doing something X-Jaws did as a series back in MW2, in which he did the real one-man army, of which he had everybody on his team hide, and he had to try and get all 75 kills in the game before it ended by himself. In theory, that's what they're doing. It's possible. It's gonna be a very, very high odds, and I would need to make sure I have many different sources ready to go to record this. Including if I have to use, like, PlayStation's callback. I could do gear challenges for the rig. Yeah, but I would also have to line them up to where it's, like, one off. Oh, man. Like, we could do this. I have to get... Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, divided by 2, divided by 2. Really, I have to get 375,000 experience in a game before double XP hits and before the token hits. I have to have 375,000 experience. So that's the issue we're going to be coming up on. Which I think the most XP I've ever seen in one game is... maybe 100,000. So we're going to be doing something, attempting something that I haven't seen anybody else attempt. Like I said, if we can pull this off, this could be a viral video that, you know, kind of like how Korean had a viral video that he ran off of and launched where he's at channel-wise right now. That could be ours. Guys, it's not that much to sponsor. I mean, if they want to sponsor, go ahead, but I'm not gonna like pressure anybody into doing that. Some people just can't afford and just show up for them, and I appreciate it. Also, I'm going to let you recover your Xbox account to use it to test.
Securing C. Charlie secure. Friendly drone support is active.
Thanks for having Lee. Use the Mark II weapons to gain that much experience. It's going to be a one-game deal. Yeah, this is legitimately going to be a one-game thing. It's something like this, Black Sky could be wrong. He may have done this, but we're doing this during double XP with double XP tokens. Essentially, whatever we're getting, we're going to multiply it by 4 at the end of a single game. We have a single game to get 375,000 experience. But I'll have to set up everything perfectly to where I'm only 1 kill away. If I get a collateral, I'm fucked. Did I buy the epic bundle? Nah. I haven't really been putting money into COD supply drops. Other than when it was half off for Black Ops 2. Which I ended up getting 2 new melee weapons and ballistic knives, which I still have to do a stream finishing those bad boys off. Oh, it's getting so hot in here. The AC is fucking broken. Prestige 11, don't you need 25% more experiences from challenges? I hope not. Otherwise, my goal is just going to be 1 game, 1,000,000 XP. Which is really feasible. That's possible, though. But if I do need 25% more XP, we're not going to be able to pull that off. So I guess the new target is maybe 1,000,000 XP in 1 game. Which that is really probable. I mean, right now we've got it set up to... Really, we're borderline 1,000,000 right now. We're at 880,000. And that's not including the 4 other weapons, which... 4 times 100... 1, 2, 3... times 2... times 2. If we include the 4 other DLC weapons to get them lined up as well, if gold does give you camo, that's 1,000,000 XP. We could get 1,000,000 XP in 1 game. So you have to get 750,000 since it's double XP. Yes, but I have a token, so that reduces it down to 375,000 experience. But if it's 25% more experience because I am past 10th prestige, well, that just fucks up my math. So I think our target right now, we're safe. We could do 1,000,000 XP in 1 game, which would be a good video in its own. Is 25% extra XP for challenges? Oh, you get 25% XP more? Wait. So, are you telling me... Okay, so... Let me write this down. So, 200, 1, 2, 3, plus 160, 1, 2, 3, plus 80, 1, 2, 3, plus 200, 1, 2, 3, plus 400, 1, 2, 3. Enter. That's 1,040,000 experience times 1.25. That's 1.3 million experience if we get 25%. Is that... Taylor, are you correct when you say that? I get 25% extra XP when completing challenges? Like, I get a bonus on top of it. Is that what you're saying? Because if that is the correct form... Getting a full prestige in 1 game is really, really possible. Taylor, I need, like, confirmation on this. Because I'm going to try to pull off a feat nobody has done yet. And I have to do it this weekend for Tuesday. Like, Monday is my cutoff date. Taylor is correct. Shit. It makes me really wish I had the axe. Because if I had the axe, getting gold and diamond on that bitch, that would do it. That would be the XP I needed to launch it over the edge. So in theory, I would need, if I line this up right in one game, I need 9 creator class slots, and I have to get 9 kills in one game right now to get 1.3 million experience.
Mission failed.
That's all I need. I need 9 kills. Just wondering core instead of hardcore because I can aim for the head. I've got to run to the bathroom here after this next game as well. Am I going to record or stream it? Both. Fucking both. Time to spend some of that money. Why do I need to spend money? I'm lined up. I've already got the tokens. I've already got all the... Well, I have... No, I've got every gun. Because I just opened a supply drop and got this sniper pistol, which I hadn't earned. I've got the gun that gave me for free. I got the other 2 guns they gave me for free. I just have to grind my ass off this weekend. So this weekend, it's safe to say it's nothing going to be Infinite Warfare stream, guys. We are legitimately going for... By the way, are y'all 100% positive I can stack a token, a 2x XP token during double XP? Have any of you tried that? Because I have to confirm that as well. So that's 1.3 million XP right now in what we got set up. So I need to figure out a way to get 200,000 more XP. Which, they're going to think I'm a hacker. If we can line this up right, in one game, we're going to go from nothing to everything, and we're going to get called a hacker.
Capture the objective.
And it works, okay. Try it now, you don't have more than one. I've got 10, because I pulled 2 from one drop. Oh, man. Dude, y'all don't... Oh, man, I'm hyped. If I can pull this off. If I can pull this off. I'm hyping myself up for this. Because this could be my best video ever if I can pull this off. You can confirm. Okay. Sweet. So 9 guns. If I could get the axe, that would put me over the threshold I need. Because it'd go 10, 20, 40, plus 25%, so it'd be 50,000. If I could get the axe, I would legitimately have, if I could get 10 kills in one game, enough experience to do a full prestige. Right now, I am lacking 50,000 experience that I need. Wait, no, I'm lacking 200,000, right? Unless, does the axe get diamond when you get it gold, or is it classified under combat? Because then that would count as 20, 40, 80 rather than 10, 20, 40. Fuck.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
I got a lot of Infinite Warfare in my future if I'm gonna pull this shit off. Thanks for having Bodie. What would be the worst thing is we pull it off and it gets fuck all for views. That would suck. But I think we can pull this off.
The enemy launched a counter UAV. Enemy USB in your vicinity.
This is crazy, and I didn't think we'd get this far in, but anything is possible if you try hard enough.
The enemy has a drone package. Friendly has a drone. Enemy USB in your vicinity. Enemy bombardment incoming.
I really hope I can pull this off. I mean, I've been working on just the 400,000 experience in one game for 3 months, but if I can spin this into a full prestige, that would be unbelievable. I have to get all the other non-classic weapons gold before you get diamond melee. Before you get diamond melee. Seriously? No, you have to get all the other non-classic weapons gold before you get diamond melee. So, I've already got the melee weapon gold. I haven't completed all the other non-classics. So you're telling me I'm in line to get another 10,000 XP, 20,000, 40,000 XP just by completing normal guns. I might be the new Korean Savage. If I can just figure out a way to do this, I might be able to set this up to be, like, in theory, if I could pull off math-wise, I might even be able to get, like, a Infinity Award to tweet out the video or something like that. Like, this is gonna take some high-level doctor kind of shit. What are the numbers? Tell me the map. What do you mean the map? So, gold supposedly gives you 10k. Diamond also gives you 10k. Solar gives you 50k. Black Sky gives you 100k. And you gotta realize, I'm setting myself up for 4 times experience. So if the knife doesn't give me diamond until I get everything else, that's still another 40k. If I could get the axe, that would give me 40k. By the way, if any of you beautiful people are new to the stream or channel, hit that subscribe button. The next couple days are gonna get interesting here. They're gonna get interesting. I really hope this works. I really fucking hope this works. If anyone's close to getting gold or diamond, can you confirm or deny getting a lot of XP for... Or can you go back into a stream in which I get a diamond thing and let me know if I got XP at the end of the game? That's the best way I can confirm it. Instead of making someone else try to get gold or diamond, go back to my DMR1 sniper stream. When I get them diamond, let me know how much experience I got that stream, because I got both gold and diamond on a sniper. If it's showing 20k XP from getting those, we might just have a confirmation of XP for gold, XP for diamond, and go from there. But I can't do that right now. What's up, Zane? How cool would it be, though? Infinite Warfare never did a pre-game thing where they gave out double XP codes, did they? Because imagine if I could get one of those, if they did, get a code from that with a double XP token, with double XP going on, that'd be 6 times XP, and I could get it in the blink of an eye. Like, I wouldn't even have to try that hard. Hell, just getting guns, diamond, gold, plus solar and black sky would net me like 2 million XP, which would then be a whole prestige. And did Infinite Warfare do any double XP codes? You've been listening to this extremely complex plan. Yeah, that's... I personally know the CEO of Activision, so if it works... Okay. Like people say that all the time. So. You got 81k for completing classics 2 nights ago. Is that solar camo? You got 81k from? Because if you got 80k for completing, because technically. You dated his youngest daughter? I'm gonna have to hop on the Infinite Warfare subreddit and make a post about I need to know information. How do you use banter? And he's up in the air, go figure. You got 81k for diamond classes. Okay. Two nights ago, double XP wasn't active, so 81k, 160k, 320k. Maybe. That would be a nice chunk of XP that I could use. I know we'll get damn near close. The problem is I have to click it over all the way. You couldn't find the DMR1 XP. You'll have to go to the end of the video, or the end of the gameplay in which I get gold or diamond, and see how much XP I got total at the end of it. You left as soon as you got the camo, so you didn't see anything about how much XP. Go to shotguns then. You might be able to get to the shotgun stream. The last shotgun would be, what did I use? Can't remember, but it should be in there. This guy I think is going for 100. I don't really give a fuck. I'm trying to do math in my head. Plus I'm sweaty as balls and I need to go take a shower. Oh, not take a shower, I need to use the bathroom. Guys, I've completed diamond on ARs, SMGs, shotguns, and launchers. Go to my launcher stream. How much XP did I get from getting diamond launchers? Because the howitzer was the last one, and that was during a 24-hour stream. So, wait, was it? Was that the last one? Diamond launchers I have somewhere. You can use any of those. bet you someone's got a de-atomizer as well. This close to the game ending, ain't no way. You're going to earn 1.572. Yeah, I want to earn 150,000 or 1.5 million. So right now I'm aiming for 43,000 more experience than I need.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Drop the drone.
8, 9. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys.
It's can't happen again. Drone reset. Get ready.
Silver on. Great job. Fine. Good.
Barracks. Challenges. How much do you get for completing an entire chunk of challenges? Does anybody know how much XP you get for completing all of one? Like, if I complete Prestige, does anybody know how much XP I get? Because that, right, we're close on 2 of them. That alone could... Delete that tweet, please, Spirit. I am trying to do this on my own without anybody getting another idea, because someone else could be close and I could not be first. Plus, they're not going to answer you anyway. It's the weekend and they don't care. Alright, so right now I'm just going to write down my list. Diamond pistols. 2 gold. Got 5 class 6. Wait, does the Hornet on? Classics. Diamond. 3 gold. That's okay. We got DLC weapons, and I have 4 DLC weapons. See weapons. 4. You get 50,000 XP for completing a whole thing of challenges. That's what I was saying earlier. You can upwards of 17.5k, 10 from the final, and 7.5 for the one you put you over. Brandon says 50k. Because really, this one is 91%, this one's 66, and this one's 66. So 1 of 5, 5 of 5. Like, Hardwired's almost done. Gung Ho is getting up there. And then Light Touch, I need to use Engineering Trigger 50 delayed explosions. Because if that nets me 50k, that means 50, 100, 200. That's 200,000 experience right there. Whoa, man. This is going to come down to the wire. Like, this is going to be one of the most impossible things I've attempted to do. So, I mean, this is going to be a grind this weekend.
Incoming mission.
Thank you, Spirit.
The UNSA is challenging. They will regret it.
It might be possible, but I've got a lot of grinding to do. Oh, man. Yeah, it legitimately could turn into a 24-hour stream. I've got to cut a grass tomorrow for my neighbor, which gives me all day Sunday and all day Monday, but I also have to do 2 projects as well over the weekend. So it might be Team No Sleep this weekend if I'm going to try to pull this off, in all honesty. Like, this is going to be difficult. So, I mean, I know people don't watch much Infinite Warfare over here, but I'm going for something that... this is gonna be difficult. Infinity Ward wasn't going to respond to you in the first place, dude. It's Easter weekend. By the time they would have, if they ever responded, I would have already had it done, and hope. He says, hopefully. How do we give you suggestions on who to raid later tonight? You don't. I'm going to be streaming a while. And not many people are left when I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh, shit. This is gonna be difficult. I've got to get so many headshots too. Besides gun camos, what else am I to unlock? Well, I need to be switching over there because I'm going to go for 100% completion in one of my prestige challenges. What am I trying to do? 1 game, 1.5 million experience. And it's possible. And we've gotten it down really fucking close to the numbers. It's just, I'm gonna have to grind this weekend and line shit up. Could possibly 30 kills in that 1 game. I mean, if I get a full lobby of people on my team who don't kill and I get all the kills and like a TDM, it's gonna help me out a lot. Especially if we could get Genesis. If we could get Genesis, that'd be perfect. I'm not going for 1 prestige in 1 day. I'm going for 1 prestige in 1 game. I saw Incredilag did a video where he did a shit ton of guns, gold, to get Dark Matter in 1 game. But what I'm attempting to do is, oh my god, so much harder. So much harder. So much math, yeah, but if this math ends up with me having a semi-viral COD video, which would help me break 100,000 subscribers, you are damn right I'm gonna grind that shit out. Because that's my hope. I want this to be like a viral kind of little COD video. Drisby, I understand that, but I'm fine with normal.
Proper good job. Well done.
Nice save. You have enough for new drop.
Anti-venom, the whole object is, it doesn't matter. It's not kills that I'm targeting for this. I need 9 kills. We've done the math. If I line it up properly, in theory, I need 9 kills. So SMD is actually going to be the worst option. 9 kills should grant me about 1.5 million experience. How much more farther? A lot, because I'm going to... Shit. Part of that relies on doing this is going to be all the DLC weapons. If they even... Oh, man.
Recon shows the UNSA is deployed. Light them up.
Music pause because I...
Let's get to work.
No, in 9 kills, I am currently calculating I can get 1,000,000 XP. If done properly. Not right now. I am so very sweaty right now from our AC being broken. I want to freeze myself. Do I like Infinite Warfare? Yeah. It's fine. Some days I hate it. It's a mixed bag.
Friendly drone support is active.
Infinity Ward doesn't have to do shit. It would be nice if they gave me a shout out for doing this, but I'm not expecting anything. I'm just gonna be grinding. Because it would also save me a full prestige worth of work. Guys, we're still a couple days out from me actually getting this shit together, so... Like, I'm not ready for anybody's help right now. I've got to get the weapons lined up. I've got to get to the next prestige. I think by that time I'll be ready to prestige. Like, I just have a lot I gotta do. Like, I'm already 51, so I'm not gonna be worried about the prestige part. What I'm worried about is having all these guns ready to go. What am I saving for the final game? The 4 DLC weapons, 3 classic weapons, 2 pistols. It's currently what I'm planning on saving. Which I need to, so that comes down to 9 guns that I have to get. This one guy is just trying way too damn hard for my taste. Which is better, COD 3D movement or Titanfall 3D movement? Titanfall, because, you know, they're the originals, and it's much smoother. How many guns do I have, Black Sky? None. You get it like dark matter, mate. What are you doing? Yeah, line the weapons up, line up. One of the challenges I'm going to have close to 100%. It's all about not messing up, because if I get it set up and I get one more kill than I'm supposed to, if I get a collateral when I didn't need one, I could throw off the entire thing. I mean, in theory, if I got a UAV, advanced UAV, counter UAV in a ground war game and let those points roll in as well, that's a shit ton of experience in its own. Also, if I save that Wolverine's mission, and if I get it close enough as well, 15,000, 30,000, 60,000 experience off of that as well. So it's a good thing I didn't blow through it in those ones.
Mission accomplished. Good day's work.
Just make sure all of the 9 challenges aren't get a streak of 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save the 4 optics or whatever. I think that's the one it is. And I have to make sure because I might have... No, I don't know if I can pull it off because I don't have a permanent unlock. Shit. Because I have this one, I think, permanently unlocked. Actually, I don't know. See, that's a thing too. I've got to figure out one thing that I can save. That doesn't affect it at all. I could save that one, but I need more. Save point blank kills. That might be difficult. Yeah, I can't. It's gonna have to be point blank kills, or it's. I can't do that for an optic and 4 attachments equipped because I didn't unlock. Fuck. Yeah, save. Oh, save that. Yeah, it's 60,000 worth. I'm gonna do this weekend, even if I have to go sleep free. Like, I gotta do this. Shit.
Domination. Squad, your mission is to capture securing Alpha. A secure. Enemy at Charlie.
Difficult. It's gonna be what? Point blank kills and long shots I'm gonna have to save up. And oh, it might be a special case because I did unlock. I don't know, man. I don't know if we can pull this off. Point blank is good for pistols, especially if I do a Kimbo. But long shots is damn near impossible to get that many of in one game with a variety of weapons. Wait, can I do assault rifles no attachments? Isn't that one for assault rifles? Is that a thing? Because if it's no attachments on assault rifles, maybe. I wish I had one more save that I could get Black Sky on. Or a diamond or something like that. So you said the combat knife I get after completing classic, so that's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 sets of diamond at 10k. 30, 60, 120. I don't know. 50 kills, no attachments. Okay, good. I can in fact do that then.
Reported active.
But the pistol, I can't. I'm gonna have to save point blank kills.
Allied drone package entering airspace. Friendly drones reported active.
It's just gonna be difficult.
Securing C.
That means I literally can't pull the trigger if I'm close to somebody.
Team of Bravo. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Friendly drones reported active. Friendly counter UAV online. Assist your team at Alpha. Enemy at A.
So the guns I have yet to complete classic are the M1, the OSA, and I believe the MAC-TAV. I think those are it.
Alpha secure. Securing C. We're holding all points. Defend. Friendly warrior providing close air support. Friendly drones reported active. Losing A. Enemy at A. Friendly advance UAV. We're winning this fight. UAV ready. Securing Alpha. Losing C. Assist your team at C. Assist your team at Charlie. UAV waiting to launch. Enemy at Charlie. Friendly drones reported active. UAV arriving on site. Securing Charlie.
I don't know if I can pull this off this weekend. I might need more time to set this up.
Half time. Domination. Team, capture the objective. Allied drone package entering airspace. Securing C. Enemy has Alpha. C secured. We're in the lead. Allied drone package entering airspace. Friendly drones reported active. Performing overwatch. Friendly Terran active.
Let me guess, you still have OSA long shots, MAC-TAV slides, and M1 double kills to go. Oh no, M1 I haven't touched, MAC-TAV I may have already completed, and then OSA I've only done kills. You can die faster than I can throw and back off. Okay. But that does bring up a good point. I could save MAC-TAV. No, I can't. 'Cause that's part of the main shit.
Securing Alpha.
I hate when it gets hot. I get all sneezy when it's alternating between hot and cold. It's like I've got an allergy to temperature shifts. What's the difference? Tyler, mate, what the hell? Like, you don't stop by and when you do stop by, you start putting in messed up jokes again. What the hell?
Assist your team at Bravo. You're needed at Alpha.
Yeah, that fake shift shit don't work with me, mate. There is the Mac 10. They added it to Infinite Warfare. What are you talking about, a Mac 10? I said Mac TAV. UMP. Lookalike. What are you talking about? How long will I continue to stream for? The goal is to get the damn Oni at least in points where it's set up. You assume you can't use multiple double XP tokens at once? From my understanding, you can't. If you could, that would make this the easiest thing ever. Oh, we got the VPR. I have to get both of these. Wait. Yeah. Pretty sure it's just OSA, MacTav, and M1. Didn't even realize it was 12:30. Go sleep. All right, see you, Smasher. Yeah, I'm still here for a while. Headshots are just a pain in the ass. How are we all doing, Thunder? We are attempting to line something up. Might be the impossible. I went to Reddit and I've already posted a link. I'm waiting for feedback. All 4 camos is 461k. What do you mean all 4 camos? I'm confused because are you saying, is that the math for everything or? Yeah, somebody's going for a DI strike. I believe that's him. This is gonna be one aggravating fucking game. I'm having to deal with two people going for DATs. If I have to whip out a sniper and pop their ass while they're trying to jump around like a little batshit fuckhead, I will.
Enemy dropped the drone. Enemy warden incoming. Take cover. Enemy USB. Enemy using an advanced UAV.
What? You little bitch boy. What the fuck? God, I hate the movement system. I hate the specialist bullshit. Oh, I've got him beat. Rewind, I've got full health. Okay, fuck, cool. C4. Nope. Not fucking there. Cool. So now I have to deal with two fuckheads. And I'm gonna... I hate this goddamn movement system.
Enemy using an advanced UAV.
Yeah, fuck off. There. That's one down. Where's the other one? Where's you at?
Enemy warden incoming. Take cover. Drone resetting soon. Enemy dropped the drone. Enemy using an advanced UAV. Enemy using an advanced UAV.
I'm not getting de-atomizers because I'm sitting here going for a fucking challenge. I'll leave the game first. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the game. Fuck this. I'm not gonna get de-atomizer striked. See, it's when I run into that type of game every fucking time in Infinite Warfare, this is the worst COD ever. Same shit that happens in Black Ops 3. I outmaneuver that fucker at every step. Oh, no, click these two buttons, I'm gone. Oh, just boost out of the fucking way. No. It's not fucking skill when you can sit there and invade everything for fucking 5 hours. I perfectly placed the C4 in the middle of his rewind, and I did not even get a hit marker. Stupid ass shit. I do have Ghost on with a silenced Oni. Still have to get 69 more headshots. Maybe I should try attack TDM. Wait, I'm already in there. God, I fucking hate this game sometimes. Yeah, see, this is one of the reasons I get the fuck out of Team Tech, though. Like, I know it's a mixture of hardcore and normal, but I really hate the fact that it has lower health. Because then people just fucking like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm already gonna get out. Back to normal TDM, I guess. I don't know if I'll be able to do this weekend. If the next COD is legitimately boots on the ground, if Treyarch comes out with another game of boosting, I will only play zombies. I will not play that fucking multiplayer. I am so sick and tired of 3D movement. So sick and tired of it. And I hope that's the year that Treyarch gets shit on with no sales if they pull that shit. I really do. Thunder, you could have helped by not sending a message like that. Boosting around should never have been introduced in Call of Duty. It is straight ripping off Titanfall. I'd imagine Activision forced it on one of the COD devs or fucking Sledgehammer just because they're pissed off at damn Respawn leaving. That's what I imagine. I really do. Oh, man. Am I just being fucked by the spawn system right now? Because it feels like they're bending me over and, you know, sticking it in my ass right now. I know that it was called revenge spawn system at one point, but I'm legitimately calling it a rape spawn system. It always wants to stick you in the ass. It's funny because we're kind of seeing on Xbox people coming from 3D movement and hopping back on boots on the ground COD, and they're getting absolutely shit on. You'll even catch them in some lobbies sometimes trying to wall run and boost, and they'll sit here and just jump like this until they can't do it anymore. They're getting absolutely shit on, and then when they figure out that, oh, they actually suck, that's when you start finding more and more people sitting in corners on Black Ops 2 right now. Not being able to play, barely moving around. Like, you are finding what it's going to be like with the next COD going boots on the ground. People suck. They might be able to be average in thrusting, but when it comes to normal, no, they really are bad. And Black Ops 2 backwards compatible on the Xbox One is pure evidence of this. Four hardest camos plus 25% plus 2 times XP is 461. So when you're giving me those numbers, Is that with 4 times XP or double? Because if you double that again, that's only 800 or 922,000, 923,000.
We've lost the lead. Enemy UAV. The enemy has a drone package. Enemy torches take cover.
How many target finders have I ran into in Black Ops 2? Quite a few, man. Not as many as you would think, simply because they're all low ranks and they haven't unlocked it yet, but I've been running so many fucking target finders.
Enemy has apex support. We're failing squad.
I like the sliding mechanic. I am perfectly fine with that. The actual questions also start coming into play of when is the 25% added onto the challenges, right? So if it's like I get 100,000 for Black Sky plus 25, that puts it at 125. 125, 250, 500,000 is where that would sit at. Well, it's still the same. It's just I don't know where it comes in. Does it go 40, 25, 40 or not? Target finders are cheap. All you had to do was aim inside of the box. You didn't even have to see. Like, if your elbow was sticking around the corner, you were getting labeled by an entire target finder.
Mission failed. We'll come prepared next time.
What's good?
Land 500 shots. Maps don't come out till Tuesday. I actually don't see myself this weekend pulling off this video. Like, outside of this gun alone, I've got 8 more guns. I don't think I'm pulling it off this weekend. I can probably line things up way better for the next double XP, but it's actually been quite a while since double XP was last put up. Unless they're going to do double XP this weekend and then do double XPA this upcoming weekend. I should not have to run a bad perk that only has one use, i.e. against target finders, is simply for a bullshit overpowered attachment. That is literally just saying, oh hey, I'm creating this perk to counter this attachment, and otherwise, if you don't have one, the other one's going to crush you. This shouldn't be the case. It never should be the case.
Team deathmatch. Alright, squad, get in there.
starting to get really tired. I want to hurry up and finish or get the Oni as close as possible, and then I need to get some sleep. It's starting to really burn up in my room. You still don't know why they're adding thermal to MWR if there's nothing to counter it. They'll probably make UAV jammer counter it, if I had to guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm not gonna get this whole project that I'm trying to do done this weekend. That, say we don't get double XP for 3 weeks, that should allow me to build up, but that just means I'm not gonna get Black Sky for 3 weeks. And there might even be more weapons drop that'll put me even closer to being able to pull it off. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna get it this weekend. I'm gonna save all my stuff and just try to get as close as possible. Do calculations, try to get as many challenges lined up, especially in like the 100% completion kind of thing. So. It would be Perk 2, which would suck because the only thing people use in Perk 2 is Juggernaut, and in comparison, is Black Sky taking longer than Dark Matter? Not really, I want to say. No. If I enjoyed the game, I'd be playing it a whole hell of a lot more. If you've noticed, I haven't played Infinite Warfare since the 30-hour stream. Whereas Black Ops 3, I was grinding out 4 to 5 hours a day non-stop every single day, sometimes twice a day. Infinite Warfare, I'm playing it maybe once or twice a week at this point. Like, I've been putting in more Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, a lot of other stuff. But I think I'm going to save this up for the next time we get double XP. That way I can get maybe 2 huge challenge decks ready to go. Because right now I have 2 that are close to clicking over. Maybe I can get those 2 right on the fucking verge! What's with black hole spam all of a sudden? Fucking thumbless people playing. That's what's going on right now. Dude, I am getting really hot and sweaty. I wonder what the temp is outside, because I'm going to have to open up my door and get some of this heat out. That's one of the things I hate about streaming during the summer. It just gets balls to the wall hot in my room, because our AC freezes up so frequently. 2 times XP times 2 times. Yeah, that's the plan. I just don't have enough time to complete 9 guns, borderline, and then all these challenges set up, and just this weekend. And really, I don't want to put that much pressure on myself. And school comes first, especially when I have 2 projects due this week. I have 1 due Sunday. I have 1 due Thursday. I have 1 due the following Sunday. I have also 5 finals coming up. So in the next 2 weeks, I'm swamped. So if you see like a 2-hour stream once a day, like, and that's all I can squeeze out, just remember, school comes first. What's up, Gervin? I ain't got a fan in my room. I do have a fan. It's just, it's not gonna help right now. A fan blowing hot air, so just hot air. What I have a screen on the door next to my room, and I can open it up. It'll keep the bugs out and it'll let all that cold night air in. I mean, it should be like 60 degrees outside right now if I had to guess. I'm gonna check it right quick. Just, I need to get through these headshots at the very least tonight. Yeah, right now it's 64 with humidity. 64, which is way better than it is in my room right now. Right now, I would have to say it's 85. And we lost by 1. That sucks. You expect to see my hair falling out? I thrive under pressure. I do some of my best work, but that just means I have to sacrifice something else. And being that I'm close to graduating here in December, I'm not gonna go and fuck that up just to be done. Happy birthday, Jeff.
Promotion. New equipment.
What's the name of that other pistol?
New orders.
The EMC. Big Shot Savage Pimp Austin. I'm just writing down the guns I need to get gold. What's the name of the sniper pistol? Just hold off the ideal till school ends or June. I'm gonna hold off till the next double XP because that'll give me enough time. They've been, I think the last double XP was over 3 weeks ago, so I mean, you figure I might have 2 weeks unless they try to do it this weekend again. I'm just writing down and trying to build up a roadmap to what I need to do. Sniper pistol is the UDM, thank you. Took around 4.5 years, but you finally hit a triple collateral on Black Ops 2. Nice. I imagine raid hallway or alleyway, whatever that central area of the map is. Currently, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guns I can get gold. So 90,000 times 2, 180,000, 360,000 I can get off just getting gold. 2 of which I can get diamond, so I tack that on. That makes it 11. So 11,000, no. 111,000. 220,000. 440,000. That's just off. Wait, no? Yeah, just off that. That's 440,000 off getting diamond and gold. And then 400,000 off Black Sky. So 840,000. And then solar, and that's 200,000, so that's 1,040,000. If each of those decks I complete 100% is 50,000, you're looking at another 400,000. Which puts us just under the verge. If I can get the axe, that would click it over. Take a shot at Alex. Actually, that's triple, because I forgot all the classic weapons result in a combat knife. Wait, no, I wrote that down. Wait, no, yeah, I wrote that down. Classic gives you the combat knife. So that would net about 1.4. And then if I can kill whore that game, drop a lot of UAVs and counter UAVs. With in-ground with a lot of people killing. I'm using my Volt Corruption Mark II. All of which this is happening during double experience. I can pull it off. It's a possibility. I just have to line everything up. It's just gonna be one hell of a situation. But I think it's safe to say I'm not doing it this weekend. So yeah, I don't have to grind out too hard.
You're halfway there. Keep it up.
Maximum views for summer. Yeah, you're right, too. It's just the idea is the only thing I can imagine causing the video to blow up. I know people aren't going to like Infinite Warfare, but just the premise that a person in a Call of Duty game in one match is able to go through an entire prestige should work out well for me. If I hit 100k before then, though, that would definitely help viral things up a little bit, but I don't know if, like, I'm still working towards 90k. We're getting close.
Enemy scarab active.
Studio down the mineshaft thing? Ah, gotcha. So, Tana, are you done being a troll then? Seems like you're chilling out and being, like, legit questionable and talking. Have you changed your ways? Okay. Did I enjoy Fate of the Furious? Yes, I would recommend. 14th, always remember catch me if you can. I'm going to hop on and get to 14th. Remember catch me. What do you mean catch if I can? Talking about the movie, or? So that means I'm just gonna go ahead and prestige once I get there. And then by the time I get to the next prestige, I should get close. 88 away from breaking the curse. Wait, 88 away? Since when am I 88 away? I didn't think I've gained any subs this stream. No, I'm 93 away. Oh, I was about to say, how do you get 88? I might, the next stream I might do might be Black Ops 3 Dark Matter Ballistic Knives. Go ahead and finish that up. I didn't finish it, have I? Drop, shot, and boost. Look at these skills. What do you mean drop, shot, and boost? Talking about me and them. Boost. Oh, I heard that. I swear there's an active camo guy who just walked by. Oh, he's got a big brother. I must have lost some subs and yours just isn't updating because I just looked at my real time, mate, and I'm still showing 93 away. I have no idea what you're looking at. I think now that I know how to do Visual Basic, I think I'm gonna write up a program that way I can tie it in to stream. There's a website in which you can look up real-time sub counts, but it's hard to make the thing remember. But I could write a script now at this point that allow me to parse it off the web, and then I can take it and load it up every time I stream and dump it in. Someone unsubbed when he killed you a few minutes ago. Yeah, the views are dropping now that I'm kind of slowing my roll. No worries. Just looked, it says 89 away. See, I just looked and it said 93 away. Yeah, it's still saying 93. Y'all are just not seeing an updated version. Mine shows 93. But maybe we can break this curse. But tomorrow, I mean, one good stream. Thank you for having Jacarias battle. You got the season pass in Black Ops 2? Cool. I hope you enjoyed the zombies. There's 3 really good maps over there. Buried, Mob of the Dead, and Origins. It's getting late too. Yeah, I need to bounce too. I want to kind of already be off, but I know and it's starting to get hot. Like I might not finish this gun tonight, to be honest, guys. Like it's getting really hot. I'm getting really tired, and I need to get this. It's gonna take me at least 30 minutes to an hour to dump all the heat out of my room before I can even go to bed. If you ever think that being a streamer / YouTuber in the South with broken AC is fun, it's not fun. Yeah, I might be done here. Because like Cross says, you get really annoyed really quickly and you're not doing a good performance. Oh my god, it's so hot. And I need water. Oh yeah, I can't take it anymore, guys. I'm gonna have to end it here. I'm getting really... Sorry about that, guys. But thank you to Clipsmation, Flaming Ren, and BDK all the way for the sponsors and donations tonight. Let's see if I can spot somebody to sing y'all to. I'm not gonna do like a raid per se. Live. I'm trying. I usually when I have people, when I raid people, it's usually ones who've done it to me before, but I'm not seeing any of them, at least that I can recall right now. So Yeah, I'm not finding anybody who's raided me before. I usually like to return the favor, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh well. Thank you guys for stopping by, but I have to cool off. I'm getting big people, hairy people in the heat, not fun. But thank you guys for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We actually have a goal we're really working towards now in Infinite Warfare. Hit the like button if you enjoyed what you saw. Hit the dislike if you didn't, but nevertheless, I will see you guys next time. Till then, peace out.